I can't tell myself to have treat yourself days because I will bankrupt myself. Hey guys, so today I have a beauty haul for you all. I'll never get tired of saying that, ever. Anyways, I know I kind of just did a beauty haul not that long ago, but as I say in pretty much all of my haul videos, I have a problem, especially when it comes to makeup and lip products. But I mean, my birthday was recently and I was just buying stuff because I was like, oh, it's almost your birthday, just treat yourself, girl, treat yourself. So I did, but I mean, hey, you get another video, so who doesn't like that, right? But yeah, I have stuff from all over the place, so we're just gonna get started. I'll start off with the stuff that I picked up from the drugstore. I have two Essie nail polishes. The first one's from their summer collection and it is called Strut Your Stuff, and this is just a gorgeous kind of bright Pacific blue-ish color. Great for summer. Then I have Essie Cute as a Button, which is just a great coral color, and it's one of their most famous shades and I don't own it, so I felt like I kind of needed to have it. Next I have two lipsticks from Wet n Wild. I have heard tons of people rave about these lipsticks. I'm not sure the exact name of the range of lipsticks, but I think it's the Megalast maybe? That sounds right. But I specifically wanted these two shades because of XX Alley Cosmetics XX or Ali Sedalis. Her lips always look gorgeous. She uses lip liner and a lipstick and she's just gorgeous. But she recommended these two colors and I always love when she wears them. So these are super cheap. So I bit the bullet and just decided to pick them up. But I picked up 902C Bare It All and 903C Just Peachy. And Just Peachy is like the perfect kind of peachy pink color for summer. I'm probably going to be obsessed with it. And this 902C Bare It All is just the perfect nude mauve color. I think it'll be great for fall. And I'm going to try it out now, but especially during fall, I'm going to try to rock it with some lip liner and try to be Ali Sedalis, let's be honest. Lastly, from the drugstore, I picked up two lip products from Revlon. The first one is their Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in Audacious, and I picked this up because of Miss Glamorazzi. She always has this on and I think her lip color looks so gorgeous, so hopefully I can pull it off as well as she does. It's just a bright kind of coral orangey pink. I may try to sheer it out some because I'm not one for super bright lips, but I really love this color and coral is like one of my all-time favorite colors to wear. And then I picked up one of the Revlon Colorburst lip glosses and I got the shade Peony just because I really wanted a new lip gloss and I didn't feel like spending a ton of money on one. But this kind of reminds me of like a shade similar to NARS Orgasm or Super Orgasm. It's just a peachy pink with lots of gold shimmer in it. And these are my favorite type of colors, so I've been wanting to try these out too. It's always good to find good lip glosses from the drugstore so I don't have to drop $20 every time I want a new lip gloss, but so far so good with this. I'm wearing it today over a YSL lipstick. Is it pretty? Now I have a few things from Sephora. I picked up the Benefit Gimme Brow. Everyone has talked about this and even my aunt loves it, and I used hers while I was staying at her house this week and I was obsessed with it, so I got one of those guys just for the days that I don't feel like having to fill in my brows. I feel like this gives me the same effect and it doesn't take nearly as long. Then I picked up one of the Buxom Stay There like cream eyeshadow and I got the color Mutt. It's just the perfect bronzy sort of brown color. It'll be great for summer. It'll be great for when school starts back and I don't want to take forever to do my makeup. I just am always looking for good cream eyeshadows and hopefully this will be a good one. And then lastly, I picked up the Soap & Glory Great Kisser Lip Balm just because I'm almost out of my Nivea lip butter and I just wanted to try something out. I smelled this in the store. I got the vanilla bean flavor and it smells really good. It's kind of thick though, so I'll let you know if I end up liking this or not, but it looks like it's going to be a good one because I've heard tons of people rave about these. Now we'll move on to the things that I picked up from MAC. The first thing I got is a lipstick in the shade Razzle-Dazzler, and I've been wanting this shade for a while. It's just a really bright coral color and it's not too pigmented, it's still kind of sheer, and I just thought it was gorgeous. Every time I would swatch it on my hand when I went in there, and I was like, I really want this color, and these are my favorite kind of colors for summer, so I was like, come on Caitlyn, you can get it. So I did. Then I picked up the MAC Prep and Prime little highlighter pen, and I got the shade Radiant Rose just because I'm almost out of my under eye concealer, and I've heard Makeup by Tiffany D rave about this all the time, so it has to be good if she's talking about it. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline little twist pen concealer and the L'Oreal as well, so I really like those concealers, so I thought, what's the worst that can happen with this one? It's just a little more expensive than those, so if I don't like it that much, or if I don't like it more than those, I'll probably just end up going back to those, but I just like to try out new things. And I got the lady to try this on me at the store, and she applied it with this MAC 159 kind of like Duofiber top brush, and it just applied really well with this brush, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that out too. And I've tried it out a couple times. I really just like using my beauty blender to blend in under eye concealer because that's just so simple, but I'm gonna try this out a few more times and hopefully I'll end up liking it because MAC brushes are expensive. The last thing I picked up from MAC is from the limited edition Kelly Osbourne collection, and I normally don't buy anything from limited edition collections because I don't want to be able to not get the product if I ever run out of it, but I've been wanting a light pink blush that I can just wear with everything that's still going to look super natural, and I just hadn't found one that I thought was perfect for that, and then I saw this one. I was like, that actually looks like one that I've been wanting. It's super pretty. So I got the last one at this MAC counter. Am I lucky or what? I'd actually went to 2 before that to try and find it. Whoops. This is why I should not ever like collections because I'll drive myself crazy trying to find them. It is in the shade Cheeky Bugger. I guess that is a funny name. But it's just kind of a light pink, slightly peachy maybe. Has a little bit of peach undertones in it. It's not super shimmery. It's a satin finish, so it's not going to have tons of glitter, which I typically like in blushes, but I actually have used this a couple times and I really like the effect that it gives my cheeks. So me and Cheeky Bugger have been getting along real well. I know I hate to mention limited edition things, but this blush is really nice if you can still find it. Next, I went to Chanel. I have such a love affair with expensive makeup, and I do not know why. It is so bad. But I've been wanting to try out more of their blushes, also because Makeup by Tiffany D raves about them. So I picked up one of her favorites in the shade Malice. But she says this is kind of comparable to like a NARS Orgasm, and I don't actually own that, although I want to. I just haven't got around to purchasing it yet. But I love the kind of coral tones of that blush, and this is very much the same. So I'm thinking I'm really going to love this blush. I'm hoping I do because these are so expensive, but Chanel is just so beautiful. I mean, I love Chanel makeup. And then, shocker, I picked up another one of their lip glosses because they are my favorite. I love the Chanel Glossimers, and I got the shade 165 Volupte because this had been on my list to pick up, and it's just a bright coral kind of orange color. I just have a ton of lipsticks that this will look great over, or this could even be worn on its own, and like I said, I love the Chanel Glossimers, so I just wanted another one. Lastly, I went to Tom Ford because it was right before my birthday, and I did want to treat myself with a little Tom Ford lippies because I love them. Anyways, the first one I got is one that I have been eyeing for a while. It is one of their lip color shines in the color Frolic, and it is just a really nice coral color because I love coral for summertime. And this is a more sheer formula because I don't like really bright lips, so I do like more sheer lipsticks, and this feels like butter on your lips. Like Revlon lip butters ain't got nothing on this. It's just a super creamy. So I am really glad that I picked this up. These are like super expensive, all Tom Ford makeup is, but it's not something I buy all the time. But just every now and then, if you can, I think it's nice to treat yourself to a product that you wouldn't normally buy. So that's what I did with this little guy, and I love him. And then next, I picked up a lip gloss that I had been eyeing for a while because I read in an article somewhere that Blake Lively wore this, and who doesn't want to be Blake Lively? It is the Tom Ford lip gloss in Tawny Pink, and this is just the perfect pink kind of mauve color. I think it's great all year round. This is a type of lip gloss that you can wear every day and it's always going to look good, and it's just so pretty. I haven't tried this out yet, so hopefully I'll end up liking the Tom Ford lip glosses, and yeah, if I do, I'll let you know. That is everything that I have picked up recently beauty wise. I'm sure there will be many more beauty hauls in your future because I freaking love makeup. But let me know if you liked the video in the comments below, and check out my recent videos if you haven't, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Thanks so much for watching.